Hi. Happy Sunday. Happy new week. How we feeling? It's officially summer. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome back if you have already been here with our collective community. Welcome if you are new. My name is Brini, the anarchemist. We're going to get our weekly message of gratitude because we know that gratitude begets abundance. Spirit of all that is pure, true, and divine, I am grateful to be a messenger and a mouthpiece. I know these messages will reach exactly who they are meant to. Show us how to practice gratitude this week, please and thank you. I don't have any channel messages or downloads at this current time, so let's see what our quote of gratitude is for the week. If you have not already, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. We got 2. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a comment. Share the video with someone you feel like needs more gratitude in their life. I'll take both. Ooh, they're both yellow and blue. First one that came out says, if you concentrate on finding whatever is good in every situation, you will discover that your life will suddenly be filled with gratitude. Rabbi Harold Kushner. So no matter what's going on, we're looking for the good. This one says, in the end, maybe it's wiser to surrender before the miraculous scope of human generosity and to just keep saying thank you forever and sincerely for as long as we have voices. Elizabeth Gilbert. So, collective community, whatever it is that you've been going through recently or experiencing, maybe something that you want to change, we're always meant to somehow find the silver lining, right? I'm seeing the yin and yang symbol in my mind's eye. You know, there is always good within what we perceive to be as bad and vice versa. So I feel like the reason why we got 2 this time, and come on now, out of all the cards, they're the exact same colors and it's pretty much like the yin yang symbol. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Just so incredible. It seems like when we're able to concentrate on that good and we're able to surrender to miracles in the form of human generosity and continue to say thank you and continue to find that gratitude, we're going to always be rooted in abundance. It says, for as long as we have voices. And blue is the throat chakra, yellow is the solar plexus. Again, we need to have the willpower to seek out joy. And this is telling us we also need to have the willpower to use our voices to express gratitude, to express that joy, to say thank you, and to mean it sincerely, to have it not be habit. You know, in mothering my child, I have never forced an apology or a thank you. He is very well mannered, but I have never forced a thank you or an apology or any sort of traditional manners because I want him to mean it. If I force him to apologize, he's only going to learn performative apology. If I force him to say thank you, he's only going to learn forced and performative manners. And I feel like Spirit is giving us this message at this current time because we've been speaking so much about gratitude, even in the collective messages. We don't ever want to fake it. We don't ever want to be doing it just because we think we're going to get something back. We don't ever want to do it just because someone told us to. You know, we don't want it to become this mindless, mechanical memory habit. We want it to be intentional. We want it to be sincere. And I feel like the intention behind seeking out the good has to also be sincere, right? Because we don't ever want to look at a situation and pretend that something is good when it's not. And this is not at all telling us that if a situation is bad or unhealthy, that seeking out the good automatically makes it okay. No, this is just saying that by the mustard seed of faith, by the bit of joy in a situation, we can transmute it into more. So again, if you concentrate on finding whatever is good in every situation, you will discover that your life will suddenly be filled with gratitude. If you concentrate on finding the good. In the end, maybe it's wiser. We've been talking about wisdom, y'all. Maybe it's wiser to surrender before the miraculous scope of human generosity and to just keep saying thank you forever and sincerely for as long as we have voices. Collective community, you've been giving something or you're about to be, and it is so imperative that you say thank you. Even if you're leaving things behind, even if you're moving on, even if you don't like a certain thing or you don't want to experience a certain thing anymore, that thank you is going to improve your life and it's going to set the stage for you to have more to be grateful for. The miraculous scope of human generosity. There's a lot of generosity surrounding you at this time, and Spirit is encouraging you. This is not about force, this is free will. Spirit is encouraging you to continue to express gratitude, to continue to say thank you, and to mean it. Again, your server, people you meet out and about, the stranger, your family, your friends. Say thank you. Be open to the idea that there is generosity out here. Do not fool yourself into thinking that the entire world has a scarcity mindset and always has some sort of scheme. You know, I saw something on YouTube earlier. It was a short, and it said, people never do things just to be nice. And that resonated with me because someone who has experienced people doing things for me for manipulative reasons and for different sorts of motives, it would be easy for me to think that that is always the case, but it's not. I have encountered the most pure of souls simply by remaining grateful, simply by remaining open, simply by remaining willful and focused and expressive. Look at these cards. Nothing is ever a coincidence. These cards could have been any color. Any two cards could have come out of this deck. Yet we have two cards. We usually get one. We have two that are blue and yellow. So, collective community, if this is resonating with you, you may need to zero in, focus that energy within your chakra system, and balance it within your solar plexus and your throat chakra so that you can continue to move with intent and expression. Don't just think the thing. Don't just think the thank you. Don't just assume someone knows you're grateful. Say it and move throughout your life in the sense that more is coming, because it is. Okay, I'm genuinely always wishing everyone well in accordance with their highest good. Never shoot this messenger, okay? My ancestors will shoot that ass back, and they never miss. But until next time in divine time.